Yeah. Man, I know I gotta step up, got a family to feed.
What's good? What it do? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, y'all know we only bring the best entertainment that there is to YouTube. I'm doing a little feisty, a little risky, you know what I'm saying? A little risky, but hey, what's life without risk? I'm gonna be doing a story time basically on how I got out of my most toxic situation, the craziest situation I have ever been in. I don't even want to call it a relationship because it wasn't even that. Like, you comment, you subscribe, you turn your post notifications on, all that good stuff. Share this to your mama, your mama's mama, and anybody else who need to be on the channel, who need to be a part of the squad, a part of the crew. We're gonna start from the beginning. We're gonna start from the top. So I was 17 years old.
Oh yeah, she young.
I had met this person on social media.
Yeah, that's about the dumbest thing you can do right there, my boy.
Red flag number one. I had met this person on social media. So I was doing my little thing on TikTok, doing my little content thing. This person follows me. So, I don't got that many followers. I'm not thinking, so I followed him back. I had my Snapchat in my bio. So, a couple hours later, I get, this person has added you by search. So, I'm like, I don't know what you heard about me. Usually I don't accept people from search, But for some reason I did. I guess because since this was the same person who followed me on TikTok. They like shriek ? So I shriek them back. They snap back and I leave them on open because I don't know you. I'm not finna sit here and snap back and forth with you. Like, they started posting as if they was trying to get my attention. I took the bait, bro. I took the freaking bait like a dummy. Start snapping them back and we start, streak. About 2-3 days passed. We exchanged numbers. I remember it was around Father's Day because I was at my grandparents' house and we was doing something with my granddad and she was doing something with her dad. We ended up calling each other on the phone like a dummy. On the first night, I fell asleep on the phone, bro. I was exhausted like a dummy. I fell asleep on the phone. Wake up next morning. I love you.
Nigga, what the fuck you just say, bro?
Oh, you what? Watch your mouth. You what? Right then, that's another red flag. I should have known. That ain't P, my bro. We started talking every day. This is that. About 5-6 days passed. If this not really going nowhere, let me know. And I'm like, bro, we 6 days in. You said I love you on the 3rd day. Now on the 6th day, you trying to get me to propose or something. Like, what? So I end up asking them, hey, you want to go out, you want to be my little woo. I guess in the back of their mind, it's a rain. You know what I'm saying? No, like a dummy. A month passed. I'm just like, this ain't it. Like, this just ain't it. I basically just pulled I'm working on myself, trying to get myself together. Because it was during the summer when everything had happened. It was kind of like, oh, would you look?
Really, nigga?
2, I had an ex trying to get back in the picture. You feel what I'm saying? And I know y'all all know how them exes be, especially like, shoot, you in Florida, my ex right here with me. What can I do with you? I can only see you, a couple times. When you come up here, I come down there. Like, no. Working things on my ex, getting all that back together. But I can't lie, like, I still was entertaining the kid. Like, I still was, sitting up on the phone. I still was, exchanging messages. That's my fault. So, me and, the ex that I'm trying to work things out with, we kind of started going through the motions because she kind of still was in a situation. You know what I'm saying? So, it kind of was like, well, I know what I want, so I'm still gonna entertain this girl right here until you figure out what you want. So I ain't no kinda, bro. So I was talking to both of them at the same time. Like, I would be in person with my ex, you know, the one who was here, and then I would be on the phone and text this one. I was putting them up against each other, but only I knew. Fast forward through the rest of the summer, October come. When October came, man, it was the kid's birthday. Not my ex, but the kid from Florida. It was their birthday. The birthday gift was the truth. You feel what I'm saying? I told her the truth.
So
That's stupid, guys.
I didn't.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
She went a little crazy, off the wall, stuff like that. And that's just what it was. Like, at this point, I done told you the truth. You know what I done did. She started being weird. Like, she started following her, my ex, on Instagram, Snapchat, stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, this gotta give, because baby, if I get caught talking to the both of them, even though, you know, she knew what it was, like, we still was communicating as friends. So it's like, I don't know how my ex, because my ex knew about the girl, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I was dating her. So that means, you know, I was like posting her and stuff like that. So she would ask, like, she asked me before we got into it, is she still around, this, that? And I'm telling her, nah, knowing I was lying. So I'm at my ex house one day, and I go to the bathroom to use the bathroom, and I get a phone call on my phone. And considering we're in a relationship at this time, she answered my phone. I answered the phone. It was like, oh, who that is on that phone? And it was like they called, heard the voice that picked up the phone, wasn't me, hung up. Called again, but this time they had their friend on the phone. So it's like my ex and her, they going back at it, going back and forth, the friend jumping in, this, that. So then my ex called her friend, and I'm like, bro, it's long distance. Like, this was perfect.
What?
Y'all, like, I know y'all not finna meet up and fight for real. I just basically played the card like the girl is delusional. The kid crazy, the kid delusional. You know what I mean? Like, I still was talking to him. I still was talking to the Florida kid. Prom was coming up. Well, you know, around that time you start talking about prom. My ex, who I was in a relationship at the time, had asked me to prom in like this little fancy way, and I had posted it. So the Florida kid had seen it on my story, cause every time I would post one of them, I would like block the other from viewing my story. I had a private story just for the Florida kid, if that makes sense. Like, I was on like some real Future type. I belong to the streets. So getting close to the March, which is my birthday, we started talking more like relationship type. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, what do I do? So, you know, it got time for college and stuff like that. You know, the college I wanted to go to, I'm telling her, like, this the college I want to go to. She like, well, we long distance. We could finally be together every day. Why would you leave Florida, to come up here where I'm at and go to school up here when the schools you was finna go to was way better than this one? Why would you do that? So, she did it. She did it. Exactly. I was, the way you looking right now is the same way I was looking when I found the news out. I was gonna pick a random roommate because I didn't know nobody who was going up there either. But shoot, now I don't have to. I was spending the night at my ex's house, which I was in a relationship at that time. And Florida kid was blowing my phone up. But I had him blocked. That's what I would do. Florida kid ended up texting the person I'm in a new relationship with. She ended up texting their best friend. So their best friend texting them like, yo, where you at? Is you okay? You know, you and Simone okay? And I'm like, bro, what? So I gotta go to work. I'm at work, all that work. Florida kid blowing on my phone. You a liar. I know everything. This, that. That's bad on my part. I gotta give it to you. That's bad on my part. After work, I end up going with the person I'm in a relationship with, you know, thinking, well, she don't really know nothing. Like, the best friend didn't tell her nothing yet. So it's the perfect time for me to tell her. I was wrong, bro. She knew everything. Florida kid and her tried to set me up. They tried to come up with something to like catch me in a lie or something. Person I'm in a relationship with, you know, we at their house. So, you know, we in the bathroom and phone ring. I'm like, you know, who phone is that? Is that my phone or your phone? It was Dave's phone. Guess who's on the phone? Florida kid. They sit the phone down, so it's the ex and his Florida kid. Bruh, you would think I would be scared, but I wasn't even scared. I was just like, y'all play the player. I gotta give it to you. Like, I can't hold you. I can't hold you. The ex go off the walls. You know what I'm saying? Go off the walls. I'm just like, forget it. I get my stuff, I leave. I call one of my best friends. I'm like, bro, you need to come get me. This is that. I'll tell you what happened on the way. So my best friend come get me, ask me what happened. I'm telling them. Now, while I'm at my ex's house, she take my glasses. So I'm like, bro, I gotta go back. I gotta get my glasses. I get my best friend car, go back to get my glasses. And when I go to get my glasses, she got her best friend. The best friend that basically told her Simone ain't shit. Bruh, am I finna get jumped or something? Like, is they finna... Bruh, get my glasses, get back in the car, drive, try to turn around. When I loop back around, cause like the way her apartment complex set up, it's like a loop. So like, I had to loop back around and past them on the way back out. She gets up and starts walking towards the car and is like, let me ask you a question. I just keep going. I don't know if I ran over her foot or what, but I just kept going. I went back to work and I got my bag. We broke up, didn't speak to each other, didn't see each other or nothing for like a month. The rest of the summer, like this was midsummer. This is like the next year though, like, you know what I'm saying? This whole situation went on for about a good year. We ain't speaking who I'm finna speak to, the Florida kid. So I'm speaking to her, we go to orientation, we end up seeing each other. This person, like, I got a lot of chemistry, a lot of history with this person. Do I want to move on to this person? Because this person is already toxic and manipulative and such a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? I wanted something new. Like a dumbass. I wanted something new. So I'm like, forget it. So, you know, fast forward through the rest of the summer. Me and the ex end up rekindling. What's the reason to hating each other? I can't hold you. I know I was wrong. But that chick was crazy. I'm telling y'all, like, when we got to school, everything changed. That's when, like, the real toxic stuff started coming out, bruh. Florida kid, she wasn't even my roommate when I first moved, like, to school or whatever. It was kind of like, I switched it, came, had a roommate, she gone, and it was, like, too late for me to do anything, and it was like, she was supposed to be a roommate from jump. It's not even like the roommate I had was there for like half the year and then it switched to you. Bro, it's basically the whole year. Like, it's only been a week and I'm already getting somebody new. And if somebody that I'm getting new is you, who finna get mad first? Me, I'm not mad because it's like, I got my own, you know, like, I got my situation going on, what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about you because I got something going on outside of you. The Florida kid would get mad in the dorm room. Like, it would be me and the Florida kid, and then I would be on the phone. Just try to make the person I was on the phone and be like, you know, like, what's going on? This is that. When truly, it was really never nothing going on. I got mad because it's like, how you gonna tell your friends that you hang out with on campus, like, oh yeah, the girl who in my room used to be my ex, and this is what happened, and yes, she did this. So now when your friends come to the room, they looking at me like I did something to them. Cause I don't care what Florida kids say. We wasn't together, so it don't matter. Not to be rude, but you and your friends, you and your friends didn't want we got into a fight, like, one time. Like, physical fist fight one time. It all started with some flipping wrench, bro. I ended up with wrench in my hair, freaking chicken wrap, lettuce and stuff all over my bed. Bro, it was crazy. Like, I had got so fed up, I choked her. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say I tried to kill her or nothing, but The way everything happened, it was crazy. Like, I had a cracked, broken phone because of her. My laptop, the Florida kid took my laptop, broke my laptop in half. I moved out of that dorm, went to mine. I feel like that was the most toxic situation I've ever been in. It wasn't, no, I'm not even gonna say I feel like. It is. Like, that was most definitely the most toxic situation that I have ever been in with anybody. It really all could have been avoided if I just left Florida kid alone, knowing I didn't want to deal with it. But that goes to show you, don't go messing with nobody if you don't really want to be with them. See, I was in like some obsessed type, like a movie. Like, I really hope I don't grow up, get married and settle down, and then they come back in my life and try to do like some crazy stuff, you know, like try to kill my kids or something, or try to kill like my spouse, or try to like ruin my career. I don't got no sex tapes or nothing. Like no stuff that they can like put out and be like, oh, look at this. Toxic relationships is not cool at all. Find you somebody who gonna give you some peace. When you dealing with toxic people, they will stop at nothing until they see you hurt, because they are toxic. Watching you deal with in 2022 is important. Y'all, that's it for today's video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you can get more updates when I post videos. Make sure you share this video to your mama, your mama's mama, and whoever else need to see it so they can come and be a part of the crew. Peace.
Gotta go, I gotta go. I gotta get this bread and stack it up. Just fuck. No, you don't want no money, man. Just talking shit, you